Hello, hello, hello. Happy, beautiful Saturday, dreamers. Welcome to the first episode of The Black Sheep. For starters, before I do go live, I want to just apologize for all the inconsistency of the posting, the sharing, the things in that regards when it came to Dreams to Reality, as well as just everything with the updates with the clothing. A few new changes that are happening, and we are rebranding. That's why it has been so long that you guys haven't really been hearing much from me, and as well as a lot of life things and things like that. But I do want to start with the welcoming of the Black Sheep episode. This is going to be a newer collection, a newer route. For the Black Sheeps, for starters, my name is Jordan. I like to welcome you guys all to the first episode. For starters, what this episode, what this collection, what this podcast is going to be about is going to be more in regards to the underdogs who never really had that extra support, the people that never felt like they had to, the people that felt like they had to fit in, they had that appeal from others to make things better for themselves. And how to overcome that, guys, how to achieve that, how to change what you guys are perceiving. At the end of the day, life is a very beautiful thing, and we got to explore everything that comes with it. And me personally, as you guys will come to, throughout these podcasts and things like that, you guys will hear more about who I am and what came to be, what came to be Jordan. Who am I? Why is the Black Sheep very much in resemblance? However, for starters, I can tell you guys on a personal aspect that I've always been the black sheep of my family. When it came to both sides, my mom and my dad, from just the person that I am, for visions that I wanted to succeed at, I have a lot of big ideas and big dreams that not many of my family nor friends really thought much of, minus the fact of go to school, be in debt, things like that. That typical things that we all like to hear on a, grandfather, family member, things like that aspect. But what I do want to start with saying is what we are going to be in this podcast is not only a community that's going to help and lift and bring everybody together, but it's going to be that podcast that you guys can know that you're not alone when it comes to this aspect. I hear a lot of people, my apologies, a lot of people ask me, Jordan, how do you keep such a high, intense level of not showing emotions or not really having tears that come out or things like that I want you guys to know is, yes, I do have emotions, for starters. I just always came to be that, for starters, I'm Middle Eastern. So Middle Eastern guys are not really much to show their, I guess, weaker side. Let's just throw that out there for any of my Middle Eastern family that is listening or followers. Maybe you guys can drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of that. But anyways, I don't really share much of what I feel, what I go through, things like that, because at the end of the day, sometimes I don't even know. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what's going on, things like that. However, I always have an answer. I always pull through. No matter what, no matter me saying how much I'm a black sheep of my family, I'm somebody that's never, from at least my sister aspect, somebody that will always shine through no matter what. Anyways, you guys will continue to get to know me later on throughout the podcast, but this is going to be something that you guys are going to come to realize that you guys are not alone when it comes to all of this. At the end of the day, we're a community, we're a family, we are here to lift and bring each other's dreams to reality in ways that you guys won't even know. The ways that I have personally persevered through some of my life experiences is stuff that hopefully can change and brighten your guys' day up a lot differently and have you see things in ways that you haven't seen of it before. Anyways, where we are going to be taking this is to a whole different type of aspect. We are going to be going live twice a week. When I say live, we're going to be podcasting as well as live streaming in the same aspect. However, we are going to incorporate a Facebook Live as well as our podcast next week. So stay tuned for that. But what we are going to be doing is every Tuesday. For right now, I'm going to put Tuesday and Saturday. Those days are going to potentially be changing as of Wednesday, so I will let you guys stay tuned on that. However, this Tuesday we will be having our second podcast. So stay tuned, share. Hopefully you guys come to realize that no matter what, all of us have that dreamer mentality. We have that lion mindset. You guys, for a lot of the stuff that you guys will come to realize about me and the things that I will somewhat put out there for you guys to know, you guys will know that my story is definitely worth listening to. And not only that, the story that I can give out to you guys is that story that can help change your life for the better. Stay tuned, guys. Another thing off the Black Sheep podcast, we are going to be having an upcoming fall collection for Dreams to Reality. However, there's a little twist to that I will be going and talking about on our next podcast. If you guys would like to know more about that, shoot me a DM, shoot me a text. If you have my phone, comment below, shoot us likes, etc. The upcoming events that we are about to have for Dreams to Reality, as well as the Black Sheep podcast, is going to be big, guys. So I hope you guys stay looking forward to that, as well as enjoy the rest of your evening. My apologies. We have 5 months left of 2022. Go out with a bang, guys. Do not stop succeeding and do not stop envisioning that bigger picture that you guys all want. We are stronger than what we think we can't do, we really can't do. A big quote that I like to live my life by, and I'm going to end with this, is that when it's scary, you got to jump. That's the biggest one, guys. You don't know if you can make that shot if you never try. So let's just go and continue fighting for your guys' dreams. Do not let the people that you surround yourself with change the way that you think of your life, how you guys put out what your visions want to be. At the end of the day, and I apologize for how blunt this may sound, but your friends, your family, your pets, whoever it is not you. They're not going through what you guys go through. They don't have to worry about what you have to worry about. So at the end of the day, you guys got somebody, not only in me, but in this community that we are about to have more followers and part of. They are going to show that at the end of the day, it's you versus you. It's not you versus them. It's not you versus everyone else. It's you versus you. So never stop fighting, guys. Continue to fight for those journeys. Have a great evening. See y'all next podcast.